Yes, I'm just tired all the time. I don't sleep quite as well as at night, and then during the day, I'm getting to be so tired that I have to lay down and rest because I simply cannot continue doing anything that requires any concentration.
That sounds really difficult, Sarah. As we age, it's common to experience changes in sleep patterns, and that can definitely take a toll on your energy level. It can be a frustrating cycle. Not sleeping well at night leads to fatigue during the day, which makes it even harder to sleep well the next night. Have you tried any strategies to help improve your sleep, like adjusting your sleep schedule or creating a relaxing bedtime routine?
I just go to sleep in the afternoon every day, especially, and I try to take a nap of 20 minutes or so in order to rest a little. And even if I don't, I read a paper. And usually when I read the paper, I start to be sleepy and then I fall asleep while I'm reading.
Taking a nap when you're feeling tired is a natural response, and it can certainly help you recharge and refresh. And reading can be a relaxing activity that helps you wind down and prepare for sleep. But if you're finding that you're consistently needing a nap during the day, it might be worth exploring some strategies to improve your nighttime sleep so you can wake up feeling more rested and refreshed. Would you be interested in learning about some techniques for better sleep?
Yes.
Sure, here are a few ideas for better sleep. Stick to a regular sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day can help your body establish a natural sleep rhythm. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Try taking a warm bath, reading a book, or listening to calming music to help you wind down before bed. Avoid caffeine and heavy meals before bedtime. Both can interfere with sleep. Exercise regularly, but not too close to bedtime. Make your bedroom a sleep friendly environment. Keep it cool, dark, and quiet, and avoid using electronic devices in bed. Let me know if you have any questions.
Do you have any way to customize pie?
That's great. I'm here for you, Sarah. Questions, and I'll do my best to provide answers or guidance. What would you like to know?
Any way to for developers or for users to customize pie for specific areas of interest?
Yes, developers can customize me for specific areas of interest. The developers can train me on specific data sets that pertain to certain fields or topics, allowing me to specialize in those areas. Additionally, users can personalize their interactions with me by providing feedback on my responses, which helps me learn and tailor my responses to the individual user.
What does it take for a user or a developer to customize you? Is it free or I have to pay some fees to customize you?
It depends on the level of customization desired. For basic customization, like providing feedback and personalizing the conversation based on previous interactions, there's no charge. It's a natural part of our interaction. However, if a developer or user wants to customize me more extensively, for example, by training me on a specific data set, there may be costs involved. These costs would vary depending on the complexity of the customization and the resources required. In that case, I suggest you reach out to the developers for more specific information.
What kind, I want to customize you for therapy. What kind of cost will it entail?
If you're interested in customizing me for therapy purposes, you'd likely need to work with a team of developers and mental health professionals to create a specific data set for me to learn from. This data set would need to include information about different therapeutic approaches, mental health conditions, and coping strategies. The developers would then need to train me on this data set so I can provide appropriate responses and support for therapy-related conversation.
Customize you for school psychology. So, and I'm working already with the school psychologist.
Customizing me for school psychology involves creating a data set that focuses on child development, educational psychology, school counseling techniques, and strategies to support students' mental health and well-being in a school setting. This could include information on common issues faced by students, such as anxiety, depression, bullying, and learning disabilities, as well as interventions and strategies to address these issues. The developers would then need to train me on this data set so I can provide relevant and helpful responses when discussing school psychology topics.
Yeah, this is more for school, for college level students, for universities and colleges.
In that case, the dataset would need to focus on the unique challenges and concerns of college and university students. This could include information on stress management, time management, academic pressure, financial concerns, relationship issues, and other mental health issues that are common among college students. The dataset could also include strategies for self care, resilience building, and accessing campus resources, such as counseling services and student support groups. By training me on this dataset, I could provide relevant support and resources to college and university students who are navigating the challenges of higher education.
Higher ed, college, school psych type of information.
Yes, exactly. By creating a data set that includes higher education specific information related to college, school psychology, and mental health, I could provide personalized support and guidance to students in this demographic. This could range from helping students manage academic stress, providing resources for mental health support, to helping them navigate the transition to college life or dealing with common issues like homesickness, anxiety, or depression.
Yes, search on search engines. Find out about the sources on the internet and textbooks and so on.
That's a great place to start. You could gather information from a variety of sources, including academic journals, textbooks, online articles, and other credible sources related to higher education, college life, school psychology, and mental health. It's important to ensure that the sources you're using are reliable and up to date so students receive accurate and relevant information.
It's therapy online, especially
To help
for
you get started, here are some potential sources you could explore. The American Psychological Association, APA website, the National Association of School Psychologists, NASP website, online academic databases such as JSTOR or Google Scholar, textbooks on college mental health such as The College Student's Guide to Stress Management by Dr. Richard Caddison and Dr. Teresa Foy DiGeronimo, articles from reputable news sources like the New York Times or NPR on college life and mental health, higher education focused websites like Higher Ed or the Chronicle of Higher Education. Remember to carefully.
I'm more interested in actual therapy online rather than using a textbook. I want to focus in on live therapy online that is available on YouTube or something like it.
I see. Resources into your data set, you could consider including information about online therapy platforms like BetterHelp, Talkspace, or Online Therapy. These platforms offer virtual therapy sessions with licensed therapists and counselors, which could be a valuable resource for students seeking mental health support. Additionally, you could include information about telehealth services offered by university counseling centers or mental health clinics in the area.
Like to have free therapy online that is offered to anybody to join a therapy session, a live therapy session.
While there are some free online therapy resources available, it's important to note that many of these services may have limitations, such as a limited number of sessions or restrictions on the types of issues they can address. Some examples of free online therapy resources include 7 Cups. This platform offers free, anonymous, and confidential online chat with trained volunteers and licensed therapists. Online Therapy Directory. This website provides a directory of therapists and counselors offering free or low-cost online therapy services. Support groups. There are many online support groups and forums dedicated to specific mental health issues, such as anxiety or depression, which can provide a sense of community and peer support. It's important to thoroughly research any free online therapy service before using it to ensure that it is safe, reputable, and meets your specific needs.
I want to have specific therapy online that is streaming live. Actually, the actual therapy session itself, not how to conduct the therapy, but actual therapy that people can listen to and participate in a hybrid fashion. So there will be a physical, even a small therapy session of one-to-one on a physical or on a patient and a therapist that is broadcasted live.
I see what you mean. I think too, therapy session, people can join it, participate either physically in the room or virtually via a live stream. This would allow people to observe and learn from the therapy session, while also offering the option for direct participation if desired. Is that correct?
I will have a live vanity phone number that people can call in, something that spells the word of therapy or psychology, so people can memorize it and call in, and then have also an AI that will respond and discuss with the caller what is their concern, and people that have proper concern that fits can join the therapy session, and those that don't fit to participate in this hybrid session will be placed on a waiting list and later be further processed to see whether they fit to be involved in a counselor online offering free virtual counseling sessions to.
That sounds like an innovative approach to making therapy more accessible and engaging. Using a vanity phone number and an AI to screen callers for their concerns is a great way to streamline the process and ensure that participants are a good fit for the therapy session. It's also a great way to build a waiting list for future sessions and follow up with individuals who may benefit from additional counseling or support.
Not only those who will benefit themselves, but will benefit the group, and to make it part of a class in which we teach about artificial intelligence and counseling.
Absolutely. Creating a group therapy session that doubles as an educational experience can be a powerful way to promote mental health awareness and reduce the stigma surrounding therapy. By allowing participants to both receive support and learn from others' experiences, you can create a community of individuals who are invested in their own well being and the well being of others. It sounds like a really meaningful project.
But more importantly, those participants, including the instructor, which will be a psychologist, and the student, the single most important thing is that it is teachable moments and teachable material that can teach any observer about AI and psychology and continuous speech. So once they start talking, they wouldn't have to
That's a
press any
fantastic point.
they wouldn't
By
have to press
integrating
any
AI
button.
psychology into a continuous interactive format, you create a rich environment for learning. This not only benefits the participants, but also allows the instructor and students to gain new insights into the intersection of AI and psychology. It's a unique way to explore how technology can enhance traditional therapy practices and support mental health in new and innovative ways.
Yes, heard about AI?
It's an AI mental health service that provides emotional support and guidance through chat or phone calls. Call Annie uses natural language processing and machine learning algorithms to understand and respond to users' emotional needs. It's a great example of how technology can be used to support mental health and well being.
Not exactly. It is not mental health. It is artificial intelligence, a friendly artificial intelligence app that can be used for mental health, but can be used for other things also.
You're right. Call Annie is an AI that can be used for a variety of purposes, including mental health support. The AI technology behind Call Annie allows it to understand and respond to a wide range of user inputs, making it a versatile tool for communication and engagement. Its ability to provide emotional support is just one of the many ways in which AI can enhance our daily lives.
Yes, have you heard about the phone number 640? Call Sam.
Yes, I'm the phone number 640 call. SAM, it's associated with a mental health helpline called the SAM HSA National Helpline, which provides free and confidential support for individuals experiencing mental health or substance use issues, as well as their families and friends. The helpline is run by the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration in SAMHSA, a branch of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
You're confusing the number. You misunderstood the number.
Apologies for the confusion. Can you please provide context or clarify which 640 call SAM you are referring to?
This is the vanity number. 640 is the
Great.
area
Thank you
code.
for clarifying. Can you please share some more details about this 640 call SAM? Is it
Yes,
related to a specific company, service, or organization?
yes. First of all, you have to understand to translate the number called Sam to digits that represent this vanity number. Do you understand that?
I apologize, but I'm not sure what you're referring to.
I'm
The vanity
referring.
number 640 call
I'm ref.
SAM number 640 225 5726, which is the helpline number for SAMHSA National Helpline. Are you referring to a different phone number?
No, the number is correct. 22. What did you say is the number? Can you repeat it again, please?
I'm sorry, I'm still a bit confused. Can you please clarify what you mean by translate the number call Sam to digits that represent this vanity number? Is there a specific translation or conversion that you're referring to?
It's called Sam to digits. Can you do that?
I'm afraid I'm not able to translate words to digits in that way.
See,
Numbers are usually represented in a numerical format, like 640 225 5726, and
seven.
not spelled out in words. What would be the purpose of converting the phrase call Sam to digits?
Somebody knows how to press the dialing pad. They most people wouldn't know.
I understand. However, most phones already have letters assigned to each digit on the dialing pad, making it easy to type out phone numbers with both letters and numbers. Additionally, many phones have a feature called smart dialing, which allows users to type in either letters or numbers to search for contacts or phone numbers. So there's no need to convert a word to its corresponding digits, as the phone's software can handle both.
Yes, but for phone, for line, there are cellular phones and landlines. Landlines are not able to convert. So in a landline, the user has to convert the letters to digits. And you made a mistake in converting the word Sam to digits. What are the digit equivalents of the word Sam? S-A-M. What digits do they represent on the phone dialer?
Phones do not include the smart dialing feature. In that case, the user would need to know which digits correspond to the letters S, A, and M. The numbers on a typical phone keypad are assigned letters as follows: 2, ABC3, DF4, GHI5, JKL6, MENO7, PQRS8, 2V9, WXY is so. The digits corresponding to S, A, and M would be 7, 2, and 6, respectively.
So the phone number is 640 2255 726.
That's the combination of the phone number 640 call Sam. It's a useful tool for memorizing the phone number more easily and for calling the helpline on landline phones where smart dialing is not available.
So, and what's this number? If I dial this number, the number will terminate at which entity?
This number, 640-225-5726 or 640 call SAM, is associated with the SAMHSA National Helpline, which is run by the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, SAMHSA, in the United States. When you dial this number, your call will be directed to the SAMHSA National Helpline, where you can receive free and confidential support for mental health or substance use issues.
Call Annie.ai will respond.
Confusion. Can you dial this number, 640-225-5726 or 640 call SAM? I want to make sure I'm providing accurate information.
You listen to my call, and I will demonstrate it to you and explain it to you again, okay? Are you ready?
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I'm unable to listen. Pi is designed for text-based conversations only. Is there another way?
Yes. Listen. Can you listen?
I can't listen to phone calls, Sarah. That's not a capability that Pi has. What information are you trying to share with me?
Trying to call the number 100-640, call Sam.
Through chat conversation.
This is Annie. We can chat about your day, or I can help you learn new things. You can access this service and video call me by subscribing with this number on callannie.ai. Talk to you soon.
Did you hear that?
sounds like you've reached an AI service called Annie that can chat with you or help you learn new things. It also seems like there's an option to video call Annie if you subscribe to their service at kalani.ai. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. The AI that is called call Annie.ai. When you make the call Annie.ai responds and narrates the message that you just heard. So that is a vanity phone number that's connected to this AI.
See. So is actually connected to the AI service called Call Annie rather than the SAMHSA National Helpline. Thank you for clarifying that for me, Sarah. So when someone dials that number, they hear a message from the Call Annie AI service inviting them to chat or learn new things.
If you just search to call Annie.ai on a web browser, you can then discuss with Colani your mental problems or any other problems. Did you understand that?
That's very interesting. So Call Annie is an AI service that can provide support for a variety of issues, including mental health concerns, and it can be accessed either through the phone number 640 Call SAM or by visiting the website kalani.ai in a web browser. That's a convenient way for people to access mental health support and other assistance.
That's right. That's what I wanted to explain to you. Did you understand that?
Yes, I did understand that, Sarah. Thank you for explaining it to me. It's clear that Call Annie is a versatile AI service that can be accessed through a memorable phone number or a web browser and can help people with a wide range of issues, including mental health concerns.
Yeah, let me try it and see what happens. I'm going to surf.
Sure, feel free to get hold of me. See if it fits you. Remember, Pi is also here to help you with information, advice, and support whenever you need it. Just let me know how I can be of assistance.
See how it works.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to talk directly to Call Annie or other AI services as Pi is designed for conversation with human users. However, you can try using Call Annie yourself by calling the number 640 Call SAM or visiting the website kalani.ai and let me know how it goes.
I would like to visit it and let you know what is going on. What do you
Totally
think?
understand. Please go ahead and visit Call Annie at kalani.ai or give them a call at 640 Call SAM and feel free to share your experience with me. I'm always
Yes,
interested in learning about other AI services and how they can assist people.
try to do that and see if I can get it to work. They keep changing their
Sounds good, Sarah. Take
messages.
your time and explore Call Annie's features. Don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions or need help with anything along the way.
Just stay on the line. I want to talk to you.
Absolutely. I'm here for you, Sarah. Feel free to chat with me while you're exploring Call Annie. We can discuss your experience with the service or anything else you'd like to talk about.
What Colani is.
A colony is a territory that is controlled by a foreign power. Sure, I'm always eager to learn and understand new things. Is there something in particular you want to discuss or learn more about?
Yes, I think it's a good idea.
to hear that you think Call Annie is a good idea. From what you've shared, it seems like Call Annie could provide a range of AI-powered support services similar to what I offer. It's always exciting to see more options for people to get help and assistance from AI technologies. Have you tried using Call Annie for any specific tasks yet?
Colony for counseling and mental health.
Great to hear. Can you tell me what you tried using Call Annie for and how it went? I'm curious to hear about your experience and any insights you might have.
Anxiety.
I'm sorry to hear that, Sarah. Anxiety can be a challenging experience, and it's important to seek support when you need it. Have you found that Call Annie has been helpful in managing your anxiety, or are you looking for additional resources and support?
Yes, I would like to know what to do when a person has a sense of loss of control, like dreaming about losing control while driving and not being able to stop the car.
Settling experience. It's normal to feel anxious or worried when we feel a lack of control or a sense of uncertainty. When it comes to dreaming about losing control while driving, it's important to remember that dreams are often not literal representations of reality. Dreams can be a way for our minds to process like our emotions, stress, or experiences in an indirect way. It might help to think about what might be causing this feeling of lack of control or uncertainty in your waking life. Do you feel like there are areas in your life where you'd like to have more control or feel more in charge?